Next game is going to be Pebble Beach Golf Links. It says it's a empty box, but no, there's stuff in it. Got our back side here. This game here was ported on several different systems. The Genesis and I think on the SNES as well. It's on several consoles. Um, of course, this case is broken here, but yeah, there's our there's our disc. Um, Neat thing here, and I posted about this on Instagram last night. Is this right here? Of course, this is a hold on. This is a Sega sports game, as you can tell. All right, so we got ad for more Sega sports games, and if you look here, look how these two games here, the NHL and the basketball here, they're listed as not yet rated, and I've never seen that before. That's the only time I've ever seen an NYR. Um, and I don't know if that's like right before they decided on making RP rating pending. Uh, but yeah, just I don't know, neat little history bit. I wonder if I can look that up and see like when they began listing rating or like specific ratings, like we used to have at this time. Well, I'd say before this because it was mainly on Genesis. You saw it was the MA13, mature audiences 13 and up. Uh, that was like with like Eternal Champions. Uh, that's MA13, and so that was like a very short-lived rating. I'm trying to think because you had KA, so we're looking at KA here. Yeah, KA. This is before we got E for everyone. So KA was 7 and up. I'm sorry, ages 6 and up, and it's so you've got it starts off with EC, early childhood, or early child, and that was very rare. You saw that that'd be with your like I'm trying to think when you would see it. I guess you're like if it was like VTech, something that was very for for toddlers, something very early, that kind of a game. Um, but you hit EC, KA, now I think MA13, and then M, and then MA13 got changed to teen, T for teen. The KA changed to E for everyone. Because I mean, they were pretty. I mean, you had, I don't know, other than like, I mean, so instead of like having, early child and your kids to adults, they just fused them and made E for everyone. So there was a lot more ratings. There's a couple more ratings then, and then they've changed it. It's just your ETM and then AO, which is like never used. You know, other than if you anymore, you might find it on Steam where they'll rate something on Steam AO. But as far as like finding like an official box, an official case of a game that's got AO, you won't find that. I've never seen it. Like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the first edition, they were like, we had, it released M, but then after everybody found that hot coffee thing, they were like, oh, this is now listed as AO, but they never like reprinted it as AO. They went back and released the second edition that removed that. That was God, I hate that. That thing was so blown out of proportion. You know, nothing. I mean, you had to hack your system in the first place. To even to even do that. So it's not like kids were going to like easily find that. Like they weren't going to just do it on their own and figure it out. but people blew up like, and it was like it's nothing. Like there was nothing to blow up about. It was you had to hack your, you had to hack the, mod your system and do specific things to even get to that. It was stupid. It was so stupid that, you know, I mean, out of all the systems sold, what percentage of them end up getting modded in order for you to access something like that? Like, no, it just doesn't happen. All right, let me look down here. I just want to see if I don't think we. No, we do not have any cheats. I didn't think we did, but I wanted to just look and see. Panzer Dragoon, you say cheats. 2 cheats are on. Start game with no cheats enabled. There we go. Even though I don't know why it's saying Panzer Dragoon 2. I don't. It's not. That's not what's in there. I used to have the first Panzer Dragoon. Got rid of it. I wish I didn't. It was a good. It was a good copy too. Oh well. Alright, let me turn my headphones down just a bit. I'll check the menu options here. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay. We're gonna jump right in. We're gonna select the game. Skins match. Watch a game. Alright, we only got 4 characters, 4 players to choose from here. They're all nameless. Got our caddies. All right, you can customize your name. I didn't come up to it. I know you can change your name though. It'll be okay. We're player 1.
I'm Craig Stadler. It's a great day for golf, and there's no place like Pebble Beach.
Hole number 1, par 4. Back tees, 373 yards. Middle tees, 338 yards.
First hole at Pebble Beach is a short but relatively difficult par 4. It's a must to get the ball in the fairway, which usually can take a long iron or a 3-wood. If you're in the rough, it's impossible to get the ball in the green on your second shot. You have a bunker in the front left and a deep bunker on the right, which you must avoid. So take the 3-wood, drive the ball in the fairway, medium iron to the green, a couple putts for par, maybe a good chance for birdie.
So what is this? A double eagle? Eagle, birdie. No albatross? Huh. All right. You're up, player one. Shoot. Alright, so C button, okay. Okay, I think I want to go straight on. We can kind of, you know, similar to like, you know, everybody's golf or Hot Shots golf. We can kind of view the camera to go up. Okay. 14 mile an hour winds. Okay. Ah, it's so tricky. Well, he had a good shot. He went the max. Okay. Alright. So we just need to kind of go straight ahead. Okay. Alright, so it's 140 yards away. We're gonna go. Yeah, we'll do the 40, 140. Oh, shot went 1 yard. Okay, I messed that up. All right, skip the scene. It's too far right. Now, at least it's not in the bunker. I'll take that. Trying to get this timing down is going to be a challenge. Ooh. He's closer, but he's in the rough there. Well, not in the rough. He's in the green. Now the green, well, fairway green. Ah, whatever. He's in the grass. Daggum tree. Some 73 yards away. I'm so close right there. It's gonna put me like almost there. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna roll just a bit. 69 yards. He's gonna get closer. He might. Oh, he just missed it. He'll have to putt for it. He's gonna miss too. Yeah. We're all putting. Okay. 13.21 feet. Okay. Gonna have to let it go. Shot went 19 feet. I want to end up getting a bogey. Oh, come on. I can't believe I got to play this. And Hot Shots Golf, like, it just does automatically if you're that close.
Hole number 2, par 5. Back tees, 502 yards. Middle tees, 439 yards.
Second hole is a short par 5, and it's a must birdie. Although the fairway is pretty wide, you have to drive the ball in the fairway to be able to clear the gorge that sits about 100 yards short of the green. To drive the ball in the rough, you're going to have to lay it up with a tough third shot to a pretty narrow green. Get the ball over the gorge in your second, relatively easy birdie.
Okay. We're just going straight ahead.
Great! I can get my second shot on the green from here.
Oh, he's just short of passing him. Alright, we gotta hit this. How do I miss that? It's like it doesn't want you to go max. I don't know why that doesn't stop when I press it to. Gosh, that is so far over. Oh shoot. Go. Alright, give me this. Still got a long way to go. It is not. It's not like I'm. There we go. Get somewhere. It's. Gosh, man. Alright, I gotta get it. Okay, get her. Okay. That's going to tell me, okay. Ah. That's okay, it's going away from the... out of bounds. That's a penalty stroke. Alright, we're just going to go straight ahead. Just try to anyway. So I'm going to go right a bit. So is that... okay, I couldn't tell what this was. I couldn't tell if that was like asphalt there or what. Yards. Oh, sailors. Okay. 16 yards. Okay, puts me right there at putting. Oh, he's so close. Okay, for birdie. He's gonna go for birdie here. Eight feet downhill. Yeah. At least I got the first try. I don't know what's happened to the music. Okay. On to hole number 3.
Hole number 3, par 4. Back tees, 388 yards. Middle tees, 341 yards.
Third hole is a relatively short par 4, although again, you must get the ball in the fairway. Requires a draw off the tee with either a 3-wood or a driver. Get the ball down the left side. You want to avoid the right side, the rough on the hill, for to leave you no second shot at all. So a draw around the corner leaves you a wedge or a 9-iron up to the green. Relatively flat green with a good chance for a birdie.
All right. Gotta avoid the right side. Towards the left, okay. I can just miss that tree right there. Okay, oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Right there. That's where we want. Curve it to the left. Look at that. Oh, whew. Oh man, they're both by that bunker. So I just need to go kind of just straight. I'm gonna turn it just right there. We got 140 yards. Okay. And we're gonna go this. Oh, that's gonna go to the right just a bit. Too much to the right. Too much to the right. Too. Not even far enough. Okay. Oh, we at 63 yards. Okay. Shoot. Can I? There we go. No, don't give me the 90. No, go back. Give me the. Oh, never mind. Give me that 90. Okay, here we go. And that's gonna go. So that's gonna throw me over here. This golfing here is pretty tough. I mean, it's a lot more. Well, I mean, it's an older game compared to like what I normally play is Hot Shots Golf, and it's just a much. It's an easier game. It's I mean, it's still hard, but I mean, it's not. As far as like when it comes to swinging and stuff, it's a lot easier for me, especially with Out of Bounds. I liked their new advanced system that they have in Out of Bounds for the PS3, but I do have Everybody's Golf on the PS4. That's a lot of fun. So we got 13 yards, right on the money here. Should send me straight. Okay, 7 yards. 7 yards, come on. Alright, here we go. It's going to be a little over. It's going to put me right on it. There we go. I mean, I just knocked that in like a bank shot in basketball. Just I was just like, Kobe. AI here is killing me. Absolutely killing me.
Hole number 4, par 4. Back tees, 327 yards. Middle tees, 303 yards.
Fourth hole, the shortest par 4 on the golf course, requires an iron off the tee unless the wind's coming off the ocean into your face. Then you might want to hit a driver. You have to avoid the pot bunker on the left because you won't be able to get to the green in 2. But a ball in the fairway leaves you a wedge, maybe a little 9-iron into the green. Good chance for another birdie.
And also with this game, I'm trying to, let me look up, because I want to look up all the versions of this. I think this is the only one that has all this FMV. Pebble Beach golf links. If I could spell. If I could type. Okay. Yeah, let me get... Just give me like the actual place. Give me the game. Okay, so Pebble Beach. Okay, why is it... Okay, so 3DO Interactive, Sega Saturn, the Genesis. I don't know why. Hey, I forgot about the GA with the ratings. I was ranting about the ratings earlier. The GA for general audience. What? It's just there. Pebble Beach. Let me do images here, see if I can see if it'll come. So Saturn, Genesis, 3DO. I feel like there was a Super Nintendo. Yes, there was Super Nintendo. Now that one might be different because, well, where's the 3DO one? Let me look at the cover for that one. It might be. The thing is that the Genesis and Saturn ones are the Sega Sports, and the Super Nintendo and 3DO are they're by True Golf Classics. So I don't know how similar or different they are outside of them being golf and taking place on Pebble Beach. But the Genesis version should be, I'm assuming, identical, other than like the Saturn being all the FMV stuff. I don't know if Stradler here is your main guy in the Genesis version or not. They may all be. They may. Because in the Wikipedia doesn't mention, the Wikipedia here, it does not mention about Genesis. But it's got an image of the Genesis here. It doesn't mention about the SNES version either. So it's really strange. But, shoot, where's my reception here? But it says this game is definitely meant to show off the power of the Saturn, and to a degree it does, but probably the title is no more than a sign of more impressive things to come. But that's what I'd have to really dig around to find out. Okay, so we're going to go straight ahead. Let me look. Okay, hold on. Tee up. There we go. Okay. 341 yards. I just wanted to go over just a bit. Gonna go to the right a bit. That's okay, I'm still in the green. We're good. Oh, we're good. We're alright. I like this guy, he's in the bunker. He's getting out of the bunker now. He's going right in the middle. Yeah, there he goes. Player one, alright. Shoot, you know what? That's probably what it wants me to give me a 10. Yeah, come on. There we go. Just past that bunker. Just get right over it. Yeah, there he goes. Hold up. Too far. Too far. That's okay. I'm not in the bunker. Oh, he's right on the money. He might. Ah, okay, that's all right. 10 yards. Ooh, that's too far. Alright. I gotta 7 yards, but I gotta go. I gotta give it a good enough hit. Can I just... There. It must be like a... It must be a putting thing. When you go to putt, the music just cuts off. Okay. Ooh, okay. 13 feet. Going downhill. Oh, to the right a little bit. Okay, that's alright. Alright, get a little bit more power. Too much power. See, all this here is done like in everybody's golf or Hot Shots golf, and probably like newer golfing games anyway. But you don't have like it's just there's not a whole lot I can go by um as far as um like the speed, the downward, the force, the inertia, whatever. Because see, like in Hot Shots Golf, these lines, all right, these lines they have a white light, this white animation that goes down, that, and you go by that to judge like the speed of how quickly it would go down the hill. Um, But here it's just giving me the idea of like how the hill is designed. What's the shape? What's its geometry? I don't know if that's the right term, but but it doesn't. Now the top screen here gives me the idea. So I'm not going down. I'm actually going to have to hit it. I'm going up. But there's a lot more visually easier stuff involved in the more modern golf. But I haven't played none of the Tiger Woods, the official PGA stuff. Right? Is PGA professional? Yeah, Professional Golfing Association. Yeah, make sure I say the right term. But I've just played Hot Shots Golf, and so. But I assume it would be about the same as with Tiger Woods as far as like it being, each iteration gets better, visually easier to understand. It doesn't make it necessarily any easier to putt, but you can make the shot, you can make the shot a bit better compared to here. Of course, I could maybe be a little more patient, but. So 10 feet. Gotta go. Then, it's all about, you need about playing this game. If I spent like 20 hours in this game, I would have the better understanding of how much power I need in my swing, things like that. Because despite like my time in Hot Shots Golf, like this game has its own sort of ordeal, its own like way of its own judgment of like how the meter is and all that. So 4 feet. They're just not even going to give it to me. But I got interested in this game from watching another streamer play this. That they played it every Sunday. Like every Sunday was this game, and their stream was about beating Stadler, your main guy, and because Stadler's like his AI is just so good. Um, but he finally did it one day. It took him like over a year. But that's how I got interested. I was like, oh, this is cool, FMV and all that.
Hole number 5. Par 3. Back tees, 166 yards. Middle tees, 156 yards.
The fifth hole is a good par 3. It plays uphill, although the wind usually is behind you off the ocean. The idea is to take enough club to make sure you get to the green, for the tendency is to be short with the hole playing uphill. Get the ball on the green, make 2 good putts on a fairly undulated green, and come away with a good par.
All right. So Stadler, I'm assuming, is in the lead. That's why he's going first. Okay. Nope, hold on. Give me 200. That wind going 11 miles an hour. Okay. See, one thing I don't like is your overhead map here on the right doesn't show up at this point. Like, it would be helpful for me. But I at least get to try to catch it after the shot's made. So we're 19 yards away. Are you kidding me? See, that meter is hard for me to, I'm still trying to judge that right. So see, like, this, my club here is, its maximum, like distance with yards is 90. So the blue meter represents like how far, you want to hit the shot. So I have to kind of guesstimate. So I'm assuming, so the whole meter at the very max is 90. So how much do I need to go to make the 14-yard shot? So before I was hitting from 19 yards. That took off 5 yards because I only made it 5 yards. So I need to go a little bit further, especially since I'm in the bunker now. So you kind of have to guess, a lot of trying to figure this out. That sounds better. Oh. He could putt there. I would have putted. Oh man. Okay. So 17 feet. Okay. So we're going to be... Oh, shoot. Hold on. Back up. Wish she wasn't quite in the way here. 17 feet. Okay, no, I'm already... Okay, so I'm putting. Yep, I got my putter. I need to read. I need to look at how the maximum on that putt is. Oh man, I got robbed. Oh man. It's the angle of his heel. All right. Then this is going to be 3 feet downhill. There we go. I mean, he's right on the hole there. He's just going to knock it right in.
Hole number 6, par 5. Back tees, 516 yards. Middle tees, 487 yards.
Although the sixth hole is about the same yardage as number 2, it is definitely a 3-shot par 5. The change in elevation is about 150 feet from where you drive your ball to where you place your second shot up top with a good shot to the green. The idea is get the ball in the fairway, carry a long iron or a 3-wood up top where you're going to have a wedge to the green with a good chance to make a birdie.
Okay. So he's going straight on. To the left just a bit. He's still on the green here.
Try and out hit me on this hole.
Okay. Yep. Alright. So 100 feet is the putter. Okay. It's going to go sort of right. Oh, that's not good. That could go out of... They're going to allow it? What is this mess? Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Shoot, I don't know. It's 286 yards. This can only go to 200. Oh, never mind. Hold on, 270 right here. Here we go. Let's go. If I can at least hit it towards the left a bit. I'm going right again. I hit it way too soon. No. I don't know if it's just sand that I'm in. your shot is farther away from the pin than where you started, take a penalty stroke and try again. Don't be discouraged. Well, let's just get it back uphill then. I think it's this dirt. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's fine. Yeah, this dirt or sand or whatever is preventing me of really. Oh, this is terrible. I can't go any faster than this either. If I can at least get on, there we go, some green here. Even though wow, this is atrocious. We'll do the 170 just so I can get out of here. Just forfeit me so we can get on with this. Oh, come on. This is horrible. See? The fact that, like, you can't get rid of these trees. They are in my way visually. No. Okay. That's gonna kick me over here. That's... See, that kind of thing wouldn't be in a modern golfing game. They would make that tree transparent or something. Move it out of your field of vision. Okay. Okay. That wind throwing it to the right. That wind's right there against me. Ah. Nope. Feet. Actually, let me look at that. Can I look at that? Slightly uphill.
Hole number 7, par 3. Back tees, 107 yards. Middle tees, 103 yards.
Seventh hole is one of the greatest holes on the golf course. Little short par 3. Depending on the wind conditions coming off the ocean, you can play anywhere from a sand wedge to an 8-iron, even to a 4-iron. It's only about 120 yards, but you definitely have to get the ball on the green. You have the ocean, you have bunkers left, right, and short. If you come away with a par on this little hole, you've got a darn good score.
Okay. I want to turn it just a hair. Yep. It's going to the left just a bit. Want to avoid that bunker. Nice. Right on that green. Oh, he's so close. Birdie chance right here. Oh, I'm already in the putting. 55.26 feet. Going up. It looks like it's going down. Like you go down and up. Yeah. Feet. Got 11-mile-per-hour wind against me. Oh, I was afraid to give it just a bit more. Okay, we'll go for a par. 8 feet uphill. See, it doesn't look like it's uphill.
Nice par.
Hole number 8, par 4. Back tees, 431 yards. Middle tees, 405 yards.
The 8th hole is a very difficult par 4. You want to avoid going through the fairway and into the ocean. The fairway ends about 260 yards off the tee, so the normal play off the tee would be a 3-wood. Brings you to a second shot, which you have to again carry the ocean over the cliffs to a very small green with a big bunker on the right and obviously the ocean on the right. Usually a middle to a long iron is required for your second shot, and a 4 here is a very good score.
Okay. Alright, 18 yards. 90. So I'm going to left just a bit. Okay. Okay. Gosh, it's going uphill. It just doesn't look like it's going uphill on the bottom screen, but that top screen, it's showing it's way uphill. Ooh.
Hole number 9, par 4. Back tees, 464 yards. Middle tees, 439 yards.
The most difficult thing about the 9th hole is it's the only hole in the golf course that really doesn't have a lot of definition off the tee. There's 2 fairway bunkers on the left that you can't see, but you have to keep your drive to the right of them and out in the point. That creates a long iron second shot to a green that sits down in a pocket right by the ocean. A big deep bunker to the left you have to avoid, and you have to avoid the ocean on the right. It's almost, well, for most players, it's a layup hole. Try to chip on, one putt, make your par.
Going to the left a bit too much. More than I wanted, but I'm not far behind there. Ooh, well, okay, go to the right, yeah, go to the right. But not too much though. Not that much. Oh, he's coming down there with it. Never mind. This is ridiculous. Oh, get that over, thank God. Phew. $20 yards? Oh, it's gonna go past. It's way too much. Oh, it's...
Super shot.
We should win in. Can't believe it's right there on the tip. Is this doing all 18 holes? I guess it is. Nope, never mind. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It is going to go.
Hole number 10, par 4. Back tees, 426 yards. Middle tees, 395 yards.
The 10th hole at Pebble Beach is really all in the tee shot. You have the ocean to the right, which you must avoid, but you have a big bunker on the left going nearly 120 yards, which you also want to avoid. Get the ball in the fairway, you have a nice opening to the green, get a medium to long iron second shot, get it up on the green or just short of the green, easy chip up, one putt for par.
Yeah, I think I want to save it. Nah, we ain't gonna save no data. I want to end the stream here. I should have selected like how many holes I wanted to do instead of just do every one of them. But that's a good little look into Pebble Beach. I like it. It's just tough because it's so I don't want to say cryptic, but it's just dated in a lot of ways. So that's our course guide here. Hey, look how this is laid out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So it just circles around. So this is going to play, I guess, the FMVs here.
Hole number 11, par 4. Back tees, 384 yards. Middle tees, 374 yards.
The tendency on the 11th hole is to drive it to the right. The tee sets you up over there, but you'll be in the rough. You want to keep your drive over to the left, just right of the fairway bunker, which sets you up with a middle to long iron into the green. Very short green, but make sure you carry that bunker on the right. You need enough club to get it there in your second shot. Easy par 4, good chance for a birdie.
Yeah, we'll just check these out and then I'll call it a night. There's not many left.
Hole number 12, par 3. Back tees, 202 yards. Middle tees, 184 yards.
12 is probably one of the toughest par 3s in the golf course. You have to carry the ball about 200 yards, make sure you carry over that big bunker in front of the green, but to a very narrow green that's usually firm and sloping away from you. Take one more club, hit it high, get the ball to stop, make a good par, and go on to the next hole.
Got 7 more to do. No, not 7 more. 5 more.
Hole number 13, par 4. Back tees, 392 yards. Middle tees, 373 yards.
13th hole is a fairly short par 4. The only trouble is avoiding the bunker on the left off the tee that runs the whole length of the fairway. Get the ball in the fairway off the tee, you have a middle 7-8 iron into the green. Green slopes pretty hard right to left, so keep your second shot a little to the right, get it on the green. You'll have a relatively good chance for a birdie.
Hole number 14, par 5. Back tees, 565 yards. Middle tees, 553 yards.
14 is by far the longest hole on the golf course. Drive the ball in a fairly wide fairway. Anywhere out there is fine. Hit your second shot. Make sure you keep it in the fairway because the green is elevated. With that huge bunker in front, you have to carry the bunker on you with your third shot or you're just dead. Wedge into the green, 9-iron third shot. Get it on, 2 putts for par. You've made a good par.
Hole number 15, par 4. Back tees, 397 yards. Middle tees, 366 yards.
15th hole is probably one of the more difficult tee balls on the golf course. You have OB to the right. For people who play the ball left to right, you have to avoid the big pines on the left. A straight shot with a long iron or a 3-wood is required here. A good 9-iron, 8-iron second shot into a fairly flat green gives you a good chance for a birdie.
Hole number 16, par 4. Back tees, 402 yards. Middle tees, 388 yards.
16th hole is another relatively short par 4. You have to drive the ball about 200 yards to carry the big bunkers in the middle of the fairway. Get it out there about 240 off the tee and it'll set up about an 8-iron into a green that sits down among the trees. Make sure you get your second shot over the bunker to a relatively flat green. Another good chance for birdie here.
Okay, 2 more. And I have to figure out who we're going to raid. A lot of good people on tonight.
Hole number 17, par 3. Back tees 209 yards. Middle tees 175 yards.
17th hole is a very difficult par 3. The right club selection is a must here. You have to get your yardage right. If the pin's on the left, you have about 20 feet to carry the ball. If you don't do that, you're either in the bunker short, the ocean left, or over the green in the back bunker. Very difficult shot. Just make sure you get the right club. A 3 is a great score here.
Alright, final hole here. 548 yards.
Hole number 18, par 5. Back tees 548 yards. Middle tees 538 yards.
18th hole, easily the signature hole of Pebble Beach. Driver off the tee, just try to get it around those 2 trees in the middle of the fairway. Your second shot will be a layup of approximately 195, 200, 210 yards, another long iron. Setting up a wedge into a pretty flat green, just make sure you get your third shot over that front bunker, because if you don't, you're making bogey.
Okay. What we got in the help here? Let's just see what this is. Okay. You have direction close history.